and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm here with a naked face today, so that only means that I'm going to be doing my makeup for today's video. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to do another makeup video. I think, and I'm not being funny, I think the last one I did was the first video back for this year, sort of like a get ready with me. But this one is one that I said I was going to do, and I have been meaning to do, because my friend Caitlin has been mithering me to do this forever, so it's about time that I actually do it. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my makeup. Good, because I look hideous today, do excuse that. But I'm going to be doing my makeup, but in her style. So my friend Caitlin has a completely different style of makeup to me. I mean, she doesn't like a little bit similar things, but we all know I like loads of foundation on, a nice base, and I like glitter for days. And I don't really do any dark eyes or anything liner or anything. She kind of likes sort of basic. I tend to do my eyebrows quite drawn on as well. I mean, I just try and actually just make myself have eyebrows. But she sort of just brushes them through a little bit and sort of leaves it, and I'm a bit okay. So of course, before I have started filming this, I had to obviously speak to her and say, right, what do you want me to do? She sent me a picture. Where's my phone? Where did I dump it? Oh, there it is. She sent me a picture that I'm going to sort of look at to know. I don't think I'm going to put the picture up though, because obviously it's sort of privacy situation, so I'll just leave it. But basically, you'll sort of know what it looked like from how I'm going to have my makeup at the end. So yes, we're going to see how it goes. And I'm kind of nervous, but I'm kind of excited to see what it's going to look like on me. So yes, let's do it. Alright, so I pulled you a little bit closer as normal, and I put in my cute little headbandy thing. I'm going to actually leave my hair sort of like this, so hopefully I don't need my clip, because I do normally put a clip in it as well. But I'm not going to bother with that today. I'm just going to do it like this, and it's hella cute. I love these things. If you were always wondering, I got them from Zoe's ranges when she used to do them. They were in her gift sets at Christmas and stuff. And my sister used to get me, so I have loads of them. I literally always use this because they're so cute. But anyways, we're going to jump right in. So the first thing that she says she does is her eyebrows. And now what she does with her eyebrows is, of course, she has darker eyebrows than me because she's darker hair. So hers are sort of big and bushy and nice and dark, so she could just put a bit of brow soap in it. One, I don't have that, and two, I feel like I need to do something giving them a bit of colour. So of course I'm going to take my beloved number 7 that I always use. I literally don't use anything else now for my eyebrows, because the colour of this is just perfect for me, so I just use it. But of course it has a spoolie on it. I love that word. I think I said that once before, but I do. And here's the lovely mirror we're going to use. I'm just going to try and do it a little bit different this time. So what I'm going to do is brush them to start off with, sort of a bit bushier, which is what she does. They could probably do the trim, not gonna lie. So we're gonna do that, but then all I'm gonna do is just sort of brush a little bit of the colour through it. So I ain't gonna draw any shape or anything like I normally do. I'm just gonna do a bit of colour to it. So we'll see what this looks like. Literally, I feel like this is what I used to do when I first got this, was just brush it through like this. And I think it was college that showed me how I could draw it. So we'll just do that a little bit and flick them up, sort of do it like that. So you can already see a difference. They just need to be visible, okay? You could not really see I mean, to be honest, you still can see them now, but when I was growing up, I literally had invisible eyebrows. You could not see them. They were non-existent. They actually were so yeah. And it's definitely college that's helped this. Probably doing this for a while now, and obviously when I was doing college, I did do a beauty bit as well, so we were doing like eyebrow tinting and things, so I did get them tinted like a couple of times. So yeah. Right, so there we go. I've done a bit of colour to it, and obviously that is a lot lighter than I normally do them, so that's a bit different. I'm going to go back over with my spoolie again to sort of like really brush them up. But yeah, she said like brows first, use brow soap. If you haven't got any, just make them as natural as possible. So like these are as natural as I can get them with makeup. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have been putting any makeup on, but I just had to. I just needed to give them a bit of colour. So I've done that. Where the hell is the other side of this? I don't know, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I've done that, but then I was going to try this because I've decided to subscribe to Glossybox, and this came in my first one, and it's a Grow and Groom brow gel. Not sure if this is going to do anything, but I think, yeah, it says use alone or over your favourite powder. So I don't really know. I've never actually done this before. I'm going to give it a go though. We're going to see what it's like because I've never... So it's the Beauty Crop. That is the brand, I believe. BFF, oh no, Brow Friends Forever. So like, interesting. So it's just like a clear gel. And I thought I could try it. Why do I want to smell it? I feel like it's going to smell really nice. It doesn't smell of anything. Never mind. But yeah, we're going to do it. It kind of looks really cute. I kind of like it. But yeah, I'm just going to like... Whoa, this feels a little bit weird. I've never done this before. What if I like become obsessed with doing this? You know, like do my eyebrows and then I do put some of this through it. But like they might set a little bit more if I do it like this. So we do it like that. And then... like that. Is it flickering? That was a bit rude. I hate when it does that. And then we'll just sort of make them look... I feel like I can't really tell. But I did sort of make them bushier a little bit. I tried to anyways. So if I do it this way for this one. Ooh. Interesting. They are definitely not related today. Like, that's for sure. But yeah, we can go with that, I suppose. Not terrible. Yeah, they do look a bit... This one, yet again, looks bushier. It always does than this one. And then I've got to make this one look a bit more. I don't know. But, like, there we go. We're going to go with that. So that's the eyebrows sort of done. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some bits to my skin because I just need to. Now, she doesn't really do any foundation. In the picture that she showed me that day that she did this makeup look, she said she didn't do foundation. But I think that's because she's got the type of skin that as soon as you put it in, it like just absorbs it, just soaks it in and it's gone. So she just doesn't bother wearing it. So she's lucky because if she has days like me, where... there's just no way I wouldn't be caught dead without foundation on. Like, I need it. But I'm not going to go batshit crazy and do NARS. I'm actually going to use this, which is something I bought. I actually went and did a bit of like a Boots sort of spree, like splurge thing. I didn't do a haul because I was tempted to, but like... it wasn't really like that. I still had some birthday money, so I was like, I'm going to go into Boots and have a good, like, scour, because I've not done that in ages, and I've been wanting a sort of lighter foundation. I mean, it's not really a foundation, it's a tinted moisturiser, which I've been wanting. Basically, just when my skin looks like this, I just don't like it, but then there's days where I just don't want to wear makeup, but I still need to, like, even it out. So this has been brilliant. I haven't actually been using this. So I just thought, yeah, I'll use that. That kind of works. So I'm going to use that. And I'm also going to use my beloved concealer because I need to. So I'm going to do this first, I think. I'm going to put some concealer on my spots first. And then I'm going to just put a bit of the tinted moisturiser over the top. The tinted what? I don't know, I couldn't say that. The tinted moisturiser. Yeah, there you go. But like, there we are. Just like put a bit of concealer on. God, the lighting has gone actually terrible, but the weather is honestly shit at the moment. Like, it's awful. I'm really sorry about that, because it looks awful on here, but like, I can't help it, because it was nice and bright, of course it was, and then as soon as I decide to film, it turns and it's gone all yucky. Thanks. So I'm just blending that in with my beauty sponge. This is also a new one because I needed one. And I actually got a Real Techniques one again, and it's like, I like it. It's nice and fresh and squishy and great. So we're just gonna do that. See, sometimes just putting a bit of concealer over your spots helps, but I just thought it looked always a bit strange. Oh my god, like, the natural light looks fine for me, but on the video it looks terrible. I've got the ring light on as well. It looks like it ain't doing anything. What if I was to turn it off? What would it look like then? Oh shit. Yeah, so it is helping a little bit, but of course, where's the sun? Like, where's the brightness? Because up here at the moment is dark clouds. Of course it is. There we go. So like, it already looks alright with just using a bit of concealer, and it's wobbling because it's really close to my legs. So I'm like knocking it. But yeah, we're still going to do a little bit of that moisturiser just because I've been liking it at the moment and I want to use some. So let's do that. The only thing is though, I've been doing it with my hands, which is something I never normally do anymore. This actually reminds me of when I first started doing makeup. I had a foundation sort of in a tube like this, and I would just slat it on. Oh, horrible. But like, yeah, we're just gonna... Also, it's Rimmel, this brand. Is it Rimmel? I think so. It's the new, like, Kind and Free range that they've got. So, we're gonna do it. I just don't know whether to try it with my sponge. I could do. I've not done that before. I've just been doing it with my hands. Probably because I see it as a moisturiser, so I've just been doing it like that. And we'll put it over my eyes to sort of give it a base for eyeshadow, but like, yeah. I just need to do something like this because I just don't have the skin that she has. I'm sort of jealous of that she doesn't have to do any of this for her before she does anything. It's kind of mean. But like, that looks alright. And it's not crazy heavy. Just a bit of something to even out my skin. So that looks alright. Alright, so next is going to be the eyes, which is technically sort of like the statement part of the look, because how she likes her, well, to be honest, I'm sort of replicating a look. So how she's done it in this look she sent me is it's sort of like a brown, dark, smoky eye, and then there's like a nice pop of blue in the inner corner, and I'm actually kind of excited to see what this is going to look like. So I'm going to be using the Jade Beauty Bay palette because, of course, we did that blue look, and so it means that I'm going to be using it for the blue in this, because all three colours are sort of the colours that she's like sort of told me to use. The other colours are sort of like burnt oranges, and I can't really sort of find any, but I feel like the best to go for is not that one, that one, Terro, I think it's called. So we're going to go for that, and we're just going to see, I'm just going to mix a bunch of colours and just go for it and just sort of make sort of like a dark browny, burnty, orangey, smoky eye, and we'll just see what it looks like. Of course, as well, how I do my eyeshadow is like sort of the same, like browny, nudie colours, but like outer, and then all of on the in bit is like bright glitter, but most of it is matte, and then the browns. So we're gonna go for it and see what we think. But I get nervous because I don't know how it's going to end up going. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do the right colours. Because this kind of looks very orangey. But we'll see. And I also cleaned my brushes. Hell yes, girl. So, yes, please do. That's way better. Like, that looks much better. Because, like, Jesus. Could barely see it a minute ago. Ooh, I actually really like that colour. It's pretty. It's brighter than I thought, but it's pretty. I like it. What we're going to do now, because, like, yeah, I'm going to add a bit of brown to it, and there's obviously, how am I going to show you? There's this colour here, which is called Nefertiti. Let me, like, do it properly, but, like, this one. We're going to go for a bit of that, I think. Should I do a different brush for that, or should I just shove it on this? We'll just do the same brush for a minute, and just tap a bit in and just see what this looks like. Just add a bit of it in. We need sort of like some dark ones because obviously it's a dark look, which is why it scares me, because I worry that it's gonna go a bit of a mess, but we'll see. Ooh, that definitely darkens it up. Ooh. It's not too bad. It's just hard because I don't have the palette that she used for this. So it's just difficult. And I thought that I would have colours, but like these are the best that I can use, so we're just gonna go with them. I'm not doing too bad. See, it does look a bit interesting now, but we can just keep going. We just keep blending and just see where we end up, I suppose. It's just trial and error, experimenting. Actually, the other thing is, does she do any underneath her eye? Because I love the under eye, we know this fact. But does she do it? Because I can't remember. It doesn't look like she has. Oh no. Has she done some like... Ooh, okay. So there might be a bit of sort of black as well to like smudge, not like in the eyeshadow, but like along the waterline, so of acting like an eyeliner, a bit like that. Okay, so that's not too bad. We're going to get a new brush for right now, this one, and we're going to go for a different palette. This is the Anastasia's Soft Glam, and there is one that's called Burnt Orange, which is sort of lighter than the one she was sort of suggesting, but I'm going to try it and see if we can add this into it, sort of blend it out. I mean, it's gone dark now, so I don't know if it's gonna change anything, but like, it's not. Yeah, I can already tell it's definitely something I wouldn't do. The Nefertiti is darkened it a lot, but it's not too bad. I'm actually gonna go with a bit more tarot. Sort of here. Maybe I'll get a flatter brush. This brush, and actually pack that colour on, because I like that colour actually. It's nice. So I'll do that on the lid like this. Yeah, that's nice, I think. Gosh, I actually really like that colour a lot. I feel like I need to do this, use this one a bit more. What if I end up really liking this look? That would be hilarious. It actually would. Whoa. But yeah, I don't really do like matte looks. I always do glitter. So like what I'm doing now, that would be a like bright shimmer. We know this. So there we go. Okay, and then we'll just do a bit more blending. We are blending. Name that film. Okay, so I've sort of done that. I still don't know how I feel about it. This one looks way darker than this one, but I can't seem to get it to blend anymore. And I also feel like it's just gone crazy all of a sudden. I probably should have done this first and then done like the base like you do. I could always put a bit more concealer on, to be honest, so we could do that. So not bad. I don't mind it. I'm also tempted to try and like smoke out a bit of black, maybe. That's a bit bold of me. But I kind of am tempted, so I might just nip and get a different like a liner brush. Okay, so I have this, and there is actually a black in this palette, so I'm gonna go with that, and it's down here called Tourmaline. So we're gonna use that just to sort of add a bit more to the smokiness. I don't know if she's done this, but we're gonna do it because it did look like she had a bit in the like inner corners. I might actually use this. This is so different to what I would do. I'd never do any of this because I get scared. This scares me. But it's a smoky. Okay. That's a bit like, whoa. Okay, I'm not sure. We can add it to this one. Okay. I feel like this one is looking better than this one. I don't know what this is doing. I mean, I have to like try and do a bit more blending. So we're gonna go with that, I think. It doesn't look terrible, but it also is not the best, I don't think. And we're gonna try doing the blue now. I think that's what I'm excited about. But yes, we're not gonna do anything underneath either, which is like, holy shit, how could we not? But like, she don't do that. So yes, so we're gonna do the blue. So the first colour we'll get is this one, which is obviously Northern Star. We love it, but I do need to be careful with this. I don't want to go crazy. I do have this brush, which is clean, but it's from when I last did the blue look. It's stained, so like I will use it again because I might as well. I mean, it is clean, but it's sort of still showing a bit of blue, so like, yeah. But we're gonna try it. I just don't know if this is gonna be too dark, and whether it's probably a bit too big, to be honest, to use. So yeah, it's too big. So we're gonna go with my favourite brush, this brush here, and we're gonna pack some of that on. But I'm definitely gonna have to re-wash it because I love this brush a lot, like so much. So we're gonna do it, but like, right, I'm gonna go. Don't go on my eyeball because like that's not where I want you to go. So we're just gonna like add it to the inner part. I don't know how much in the inner corner she put it. Okay, so I've done a bit of that, but to be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna go. Oh shit, I've just got very bunged up, do excuse me. I'm gonna go with this colour next, like the shimmer, crystal clear. And the rain is coming. You'll be able to hear the rain, that's great. But we're just gonna add some of this to it. I don't know. This probably will make me happier with the glitter, the blue glitter. Okay, why does it look like that? Because it don't look like that. Let's go over here and we're just gonna do the crystal clear colour here. See, this looks more like it. See, I feel like this one is more what the picture is, like what she's wanting, not this one. Let me try and fix it. Let me just get. See, I told you, trial and error. There we go. That's as best as I can do it. But I just can't with this one. This eye is irritating me because it's just not going how I want it. I feel like this is definitely sort of the way it was looking. So, it's not too bad. I kind of like this one the most. but I just don't want to faff with it anymore, so we're just going to leave it. Would I go out like that? Yeah, probably. So that's fine. So we're going to do, where's my selfie thing? There it is. So next I'm going to do my mascara, but I'm going to actually curl my eyelashes before, because I'm pretty sure that Caitlin does this. She might not, but I've seen her do it before, so I'm going to just do it like a couple of times. On each side. See, I already like it way more that now it's got the blue glitter. Like, I'm terrible for the shimmers. I always want it. I feel like leaving it like this always looks a bit, ugh. But then when I put like the glitter over the top, it makes it look better, so then I'm alright with it. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is. So I'm actually liking it as well. I've also seen a hack, or like a thing on TikTok, where girls have done their cut crease with using one of these, where they like do it, and then they like do the thing there, and then they do the cut crease. But I have hooded eyes, and I don't know if it would work like that, so it's, I could try it though at one point. Who knows? I could give it a go. Right, so where is my mascara? That it is better than sex. We're going to go with this. We'll do a little bit on the bottoms as well, and then we'll do the top. So just run a bit through. Lovely. And then let's not make a mess of all this. What? Now I put mascara on, I'm kind of feeling it a little bit, but I just don't know. Like, I just don't know if it looks a bit weird or if it looks alright. I feel like maybe it is because it's a different style to what I do, and that's why I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. So, because it's not what I normally go for, but like, that's kind of the idea of this video. So, there we go. We've done the eyes. We did obviously my face. I don't know whether to sort of touch it up a little bit and put a little bit more on, just because I feel like I could possibly do a bit like underneath. It squeezed everywhere, and that's why I should put the lid back on. Where is it? Let me do that. Put it over here, because like, yeah, it's all over my degrees. Oh no. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm just going to put a little bit of powder on it, just to keep it sort of, I mean, I suppose I don't need to do this step, but I'm going to, just so it sets it a little bit. So we'll do a bit of that. I don't know how I feel about this eyeshadow now. I'm kind of liking it now. It definitely does look like the picture, like what the vibe is. I just don't know if she'll be like, yeah, that looks great, you nailed it. I feel like she'll be like, right. But I feel like the blue is definitely along the same lines. I just don't know about the browns and stuff, but we will see. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to contour, which I don't actually do, and she loves doing this. And I've got this, which I've been wanting to use for ages because I haven't actually used it yet. I just do not know what colour I am, to be honest. I'm probably like the palest one or something, because I just don't contour. But we're going to get this brush, Sigma brush, in like an angled one. And I'm just going to stick it in any random colour, I suppose. And we're going to see. We're going to go for it. And just do that. I forgot how you contour, to be honest. Is that right? I think so. Is there a difference? Sort of. Let me just do it again. So I've gone for this colour. So we'll just... Okay. That one was a bit crazy. Definitely contour my double chin. Because, yeah. What is going on with this side? I don't know. It's irritating me today. Okay, we could go with that. I don't mind it. And then we're obviously going to do... I'm going to do some bronzer first before I like highlight or anything. So I'll get my hoola and my usual brush and just add a bit of that. Because she definitely does all this steps, she said, but she doesn't even have foundation on with this. So like, how does she do all of this as well? It's crazy. The contour's not too bad actually. I don't mind it. I feel like it's just a bit more dramatic. But like, that is her style anyways, so not too bad. Okay. And then I'm going to actually do blush. So I'm going to be using this NARS palette for both. So where is it? Another angled brush, a Zoeva one. And I'm going to get some of that on it and just do this. Do like a fake smile. Oh, it's pretty that. I don't know why I don't use it that much. Christ, the weather. What is it doing? We probably won't go out now because it's yuck. It's disgusting. And then I'm using the highlights with my fan brush in the usual areas. I'm pretty sure I've seen her use one of those like liquidy like drip highlighters too once before that I was tempted to buy to do. But she never actually said that. She just said highlight like this. So we're just going to go with a bit of that. There we go. So that's not too bad. I like it. And I think we're nearly done. It was mainly just sort of the eyebrows and the eyes. And then doing a bit of more like contour and blush. Because obviously I don't do that. And then obviously I added in the face stuff because she didn't have that. So for the lips, she did a lip gloss. Now, I have bought a lip gloss recently, like I said, with this splurgy thing that I did, which is this. But this is quite dark, and what she had was really light. But it does have, it's sort of a dual one. So one side is the glossy bit, and then the other side is like even more like gloss. It's just like liquid. So I thought what I'm going to do, it's liquid, it's clear. I'm going to try that with this one, which is also NYX. This is my absolute favourite nude like liquid lipstick because it's just the colour that I love. Like I've had an issue at the moment where I keep buying lip stuff, but it's way too dark than what I want it to be. Like I want it to be lighter than it is. This one is always like a colour I reach for just because it's just the perfect colour. If you're going to go for this, but this one obviously is a matte lipstick, so it will dry matte, which is why I thought I'll do this, and then I might try the clear bit on the other one. But yeah, it was very like nude and basic, this gloss she had. It could have just been a clear gloss, to be honest, but I don't even have that. So yeah, but look at it. I just love this colour so much. It's lace detail in the lingerie one, but I've looked and I don't even think they have it anymore, and I'm going to cry because this is already my second one of this because I used the other one up, my first one, because I loved it so much. But yes, we're going to go back with this one, and I'm going to do the glossy side. I think this is new as well, actually, because I've seen it a bit. So look, there you go. It's already dried matte. But we're going to go over it with this to sort of make it glossy. There we go. You know what? That is gorgeous. okay, because I'm loving the like glossy lips at the moment. I'm normally not one for lip gloss at all, but I've been trying to find a colour like this. Why don't I just do that more often? Because it's hella gorgeous. Wow. Wow, I actually love this look now. I'm kind of liking it. It's definitely the blue shimmer. Like, the minute I do like an inner corner glitter or shimmer, I am instantly in love with the look. So there you go. You just got to persevere and go for it. I'm still not sure. But it's definitely dark and smoky and brown, and that is what she said. And then a blue in a corner. So I don't know. We'll go with it. And the lip slow. Because, like, now I've glossified it with that. Yes. Combo is... I'm going to be using that. When I want to make it glossy, I'm going to use that. Because I like it a lot. I do like the colour of this, though, but it's dark. It's like a brown. It's not a nude. And obviously this is... I just love this colour so much. I actually do. But yes... There we go. We will see how we think. Maybe I should like FaceTime her and be like, right girl, what do you think? Because she might tell me. But like nah, I'll send her a picture after this video and see what she thinks, and then obviously she'll know that I'm gonna be posting it, so then she can watch me do it. But yes. There you go. Let's take this out and that is it. Wow, I like it. I don't mind it. God, the lips is actually really nice. I like the lips a lot. I've been liking the glossy at the moment. I just never thought I would be one, but it actually looks really good with it. Oh girl, get it. I actually don't look too bad. I feel like this is sort of what she was wanting, so I really hope that you are impressed with me, Caitlin, and that this is sort of what you were thinking of when you suggested that I do this. Alright, so that's the finished look, and also that is the end of the video. Yeah, it was a bit of a trial and error, but overall I do think I did a pretty good job. I don't know, I feel like it's definitely... keep doing that because I feel like this one looks a bit better, but I don't know. It's definitely different to what I do, but I am liking it a little bit. I still miss the underneath though, because I do love a bit of you know, under the eye. But it's not too bad, and it's obviously smokier than I do, and I do actually quite like the pop of blue, you know, like a blue colour, because I never normally do that either. I'm in love with the lipstick. Like, the fact that I have not done that yet and like tried it with that is ridiculous. But I'm going to be doing that more often because I like it a lot. It looks great. But yes, I really hope that you enjoyed. Let me know if you did in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. Also, give me some more suggestions for like makeup-y videos because I will be happy to do them. And yes, I'll see you in my very next video. Goodbye. So we're gonna just put I have this brush which is clean. Don't come in because I'm filming. Now I bought a lip. Hey, what the? I have no idea.